think about 100 extra calories per day can put on about 10 pounds a year. And 100 calories less a day equals a weight loss of about 10 pounds a year. So many people came in to see us in the fall saying, I have to lose 50 pounds by the time of my Bravo Wellness screening. I have to lose 75 pounds. You have to help me. And I would say, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day. Pace yourself, do the best you can, and even a weight loss of 10 pounds, you will really start to notice. Your feet won't hurt as much. Your joints won't ache as much when you exercise. Your pants, you're even over here shopping in your smaller pants in that area of your closet. What would be 100 calories? Remembering to look at that cereal bowl. Toppings, be very careful of whenever you order baked potato soup. People say, well, would you like the bacon crumbles and the cheddar cheese on top? And you think, why not? Of course I love that. But think about those toppings do add some extra calories, and you're just looking to shave off about 100 calories a day. Trying always to resist the supersizing. And the best tip I should tell you that more patients have told me is successful is to always ask, see my cute little salad I brought over, always ask for your salad dressing on the side. Always, always, always. And the amount of salad dressing that we would like for you to have is somewhere around this golf ball. That's probably a lot less than they serve you in the World Cup. And then the other tip for success I have for you is always just dip just the little pinky toe of your lettuce into that salad dressing. And I will nearly guarantee you you'll have most of that salad dressing left in that little side container if you'll do that. The people who then take the serving of the salad dressing on the side and then drizzle it all over the salad, you're still eating more than if you avoid that. Always just take the salad dressing on the side and then just dip in the side of that dressing, and you will always end up with more salad dressing left. Trying to switch to skim milk when you can, but I tell people who say, I am not going to do skim milk, forget it. I say, take the milk wherever you are. If it's whole milk, try 2% milk. If it's regular cheese, try 2% cheese and see how you do with that. And then remembering to switch to diet drinks. Coke Zero is an example I brought here, or unsweetened iced tea. So many times now you have to be very careful in restaurants. If you just order tea, they will bring you sweetened tea. So also thinking about switching to tea. Another option is water with lemon or an orange wedge or a lime wedge. Also sparkling water. Sometimes people will really find that because they want that fizz, but they will like just a sparkling water also. Remembering variety is the key to try to eat nice, kind of we always tell people think about the rainbow, eat a good variety of foods, and try to really focus on whole grains, fruits, and vegetables. And people say, you cannot find whole grains. I brought you a lot of samples if you want to come up after we break to see some. There are whole grain pastas that are available. You can order brown rice at many restaurants now, or whole grain rice. So there are lots of choices out there. This is a really neat visual. Those of you old enough to remember the pyramid, we used to talk about the pyramid. Guess what the pyramid did? Confused people. People would walk away saying she talked about a pyramid, and I don't know. I really don't know her point. This, I think, is a much easier to understand graphic. It's a My Plate. You can choose. You can find more information at this website. But basically, remembering to divide your plate in half. Come back to my little plate I brought from home. Dividing your plate in half and focusing on half of that plate to do fruits and vegetables. And then half of that plate to divide that in half. And half of that half is protein, and half of that half as either a whole grain pasta, maybe a baked potato, maybe a sweet potato, something like that. And people think, boy, she sure wants me to eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. We recommend up to 7 to 10 servings of fruits and vegetables a day. And I always tell people, you can't think about that at 6 o'clock at night when you walk in the door. And you say, I haven't had any fruits and vegetables all day. I'm going to have 10 before I go to bed at night. That is never going to happen. So you really have to think fruits and vegetables all day long. And so that's why we talk about taking that plate and remembering at your breakfast plate, at your lunch plate, and at your dinner plate, that you're always striving for those fruits and vegetables, because it takes a lot of planning to do that.